Hello creatures and welcome to the Blupee Burrow. I wanted to find out if after freeing several of the little booble frogs, does this now mean that there are more Blupees in the Blupee Burrow, or is this a set amount of Blupees? And if you didn't know, this location right here over next to the Napanos light route is going to actually be a special little Blupee Burrow. It's going to come packed with plenty of grand pose, all of the Blupees just kind of hanging out next to this nice little cherry blossom tree here. But yeah, you'll notice there are way more than just a few Blupees just kind of hanging out in the burrows, and I want to explore this area, kind of see if there's anything special going on other than obviously the mass gathering of Blupees hanging out here. I also want to do a couple of test interactions to see if certain armors will scare them off less frequently, because, well, you only get this armor for having obtained enough of those little booble frogs. I keep expecting that to be the camera, and it is not the camera. All right, so do we have to be super sneaky, or are they just going to recognize that we are one of them? Nope, they definitely don't like us. So as soon as they see us, they're going to start running away. But what's interesting is the interactions of Blupees before, or just in general in this game, is they're supposed to show you all the caves around here. But we're in the underground now. I don't think they'll actually show us anything different. I think they're just going to run off. Also, if you are hurting for some cash, if you do a little bit of arrow time and get a little... Ooh, my motion controls are way off. Get a little triple tap here. It's probably the best... Ooh, big purple. Nice. Oh, my dusk bow is about to break. It's probably a decent little small way to pick up some extra cash. Ooh. Yeah, they just kind of run off in random, not actually trying to go anywhere special. You know, I wish there were more puzzles down in the depths area. Now that I've kind of gone around collecting most all of the Koroks, I'm up to like 67%. I keep pressing the wrong buttons because I've been playing Xbox controller recently. But I've noticed that once you collect all of the light roots down here, the only thing you do is come and like collect more Zonite. I kind of wish they had more, almost like they had some of the Korok puzzles down here, because I found while running around that the Korok puzzles are a really good way to just explore and find new things in the world that you wouldn't have seen before just by completing the shrines. By the way, if you haven't seen the video that I posted earlier, I do have a video up of me completing the final shrine and picking up one of the very special secret armors. All right, after exploring for a minute, I think a lot of the Blupees are gone. So even running around in the mystic armor doesn't seem to change how much they're going to run away from you. I didn't exactly expect them to, but I was kind of hoping that we could interact a little bit more here instead of it just being a really cool sight. I mean, it's definitely got a lot of good pose, but it's just a fun little extra area that has like little tiny caves for all the Blupees. I almost would have expected scaring away a bunch of Blupees up top would have caused them to spawn more down here. I don't know, if you're finding something different, please drop some comments below. Also, if you haven't yet, drop that subscribe. All right, we now have to check the cherry blossom tree. It's the only tree here? Okay, yeah, that's actually something interesting. It's one of the only trees that's not like a weird little feather tree and has a lot of leaves going on. So I'd imagine there's something mystic going on where the Blupees are actually just kind of keeping it alive in general. I really expected something special to be up here. Oh, I did not expect you to be hanging around here. This'll do. Oh! I forgot that I'm wearing the mystic armor, so I take actually no damage. That could be really useful if I were to run a one heart build and just run the soldier build. Ooh, new idea. All right, well, that's a much shorter video for today, but if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to get subscribed, drop a like on the video, and maybe you'll be visited by some Blupees in the future. Do these Blupees drop extra money? Oh, no, that was all green. And check this video out. I hear it's really good. Bye-bye. I'd love to give a quick shout out to all the channel members. I'm Afralian, Pasta Luke, Lady9F1, Todd Gyron. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means everything to me and brings my dream of being a full content creator one step closer. Bye-bye.